Your Country 1039 KGRT. That is Zach Brown Band and Colder Weather.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. If you haven't been up there, got to get up there. Great place. Dare I say it right now, to do a little holiday shopping, got to start thinking about that, I guess. But it is a great place to get that done. Our question of the day today has to do with the National Toy Hall of Fame. Yeah, they have announced some of the finalists for this year's induction ceremony. Now, these are some of the toys that have a chance to make it into the Hall of Fame. Apples to Apples, balloons. Yeah, believe it or not, balloons are not in the National Toy Hall of Fame. Choose Your Own Adventure game books, Hess Toy Trucks, My Little Pony, Phase 10, Pokemon Trading Card Game, RC Vehicles. That's a lot of fun. Sequence, Stick Horse. Once again, an oldie but a goodie, but not in the Toy Hall of Fame. Trampoline and Transformers, also not in the National Toy Hall of Fame. So they will whittle that down, I think, to about 3 or 4 entries for this year. But yeah, for those of you that follow along with the National Toy Hall of Fame, I do every year, and it's almost as controversial what is not in the National Toy Hall of Fame as to what is. And, just like all Hall of Fames, there's always that, hey, why aren't they in the Hall of Fame? Why isn't this particular toy in the Hall of Fame? So I ask you, when you think back on your youth or maybe last week, is there a toy from your childhood that would be or should be in the National Toy Hall of Fame? Yeah, I keep thinking about it, and if there was one that would be in there, I'd probably pick my Atari 2600 because I just played the heck out of that one. But board games are a possibility in there. I'm a big Sorry fan. I think that one's already in there. And, of course, other games that are out there, other toys that could be a lot of fun. Ball, believe it or not, only recently inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame. And even Play Sand, I think that was inducted last year. So when you think back, once again, on your childhood, or like I said, last week, maybe a couple of days ago, is there a toy from your childhood that would be or should be in the Toy Hall of Fame? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Just looked over and saw that we might have a little bit of an issue up on our KGRT stream on our Facebook page. So sorry about that. I'll work on that one. But in the meantime, yeah, let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. And then also, of course, we are streaming live on our Facebook. At least we're up on our YouTube page. I know that as well. And my personal Facebook page. So, yeah, let me know your answers for our question of the day. What toy do you think should or could be in the Hall of Fame for toys? Okay, just had to check a couple of things to make sure that we are good to go. But now we're exclusively up on our social media pages. Jeremiah said motorcycle with ramp. I think they had the Evel Knievel motorcycle with the ramp right there. You remember the ones with the little zip things? I don't know. I'm old. I remember those. I think those ones were in there. What else do we got going on there? Just double check. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of toys from my childhood that could probably get in there. Yes, that's it. So Jeremiah agreed with me. Yes, that Evel Knievel one. Yeah, I believe that it actually did get into the National Toy Hall of Fame. I'll have to check the website to be sure, but I think it's in there, and it deserves to be in there because I terrorized my mom's kitchen with that thing for a long, long time. Let's see. In the meantime, while we're waiting for a few more answers, let's go ahead, take a look at what's going on. I mentioned earlier that today is Talk Like a Pirate Day. I understand Long John Silver's is bringing back their little promotions so that if you say pirate phrases, you can get a free fish or chicken. Or if you go in there and dress like a pirate, you can receive a free 2-piece meal. That's actually pretty cool. I don't have my pirate outfit with me, though, but that's okay. Also saw that Lay's has teamed up with IHOP to create the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity potato chips. That's right. So Dessert potato chips? Interesting. Pop-Up Bagels is set to release a special Butterfinger-infused cream cheese spread. That sounds great. Also saw that Uber is celebrating Batman Day by giving free rides in the Batmobile, but only available in Australia. Yeah. And they're being booked ahead of time through Uber's app. So, by the way, Batman Day is on Saturday. And let's see, Nike plans to release an Air Force One inspired by the iconic basketball team, the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, that would be a shoe that would be pretty cool. $120 red, white, and blue shoes will be released during the 2024 holiday season. Got to keep my eyes out for that one. And let's see, once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Stephen Padilla says Hot Wheels. I think that Hot Wheels are in the National Toy Hall of Fame. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and look up the website right here. And very quickly just check, because I'm pretty sure, let's see, inducted toys into the National Toy Hall of Fame. And this should really be sorted by name, because it's going all the way back. Nope, they're going by year. That's going to take forever to go through, but you can check it out, museumofplay.org, and try and find out which one is which toys are into the National Toy Hall of Fame, which would be pretty cool. Once again, I'm always surprised the fact that Balloon is not in there already, because it should be. Looking for your answers for our question of the day. What toy, or is there a toy from your childhood, or maybe, like I said yesterday, that should be or would be in the Toy Hall of Fame? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market